Hello my dear friends, hope you guys are doing fine today. Let's talk about this picture here real quick. I decided to make this video today. I saw this picture on my Facebook feed, and this is from an old book explaining the heliocentric model, how the moon was formed, or as I say, how the moon was pooped, according to the heliocentric model. As we see here, it says first was a sphere. Earth was spinning and spun so fast that it started changing shape. It became an egg, or a oblate spheroid, as they like to call. But something really happened, something funny happened. Afterwards, started changing shape to a pear shape. So perhaps Neil deGrasse Tyson wasn't that wrong.
Chubby's a good way. It's like pear-shaped. Yeah.
Except that in his model, pear is on top. Right here, it shows that the Earth was spinning so fast it started to create a lump, and then the stalk end broke away. Normally, we flat earthers say, well, if Earth was spinning, everything would fly off. They say no, because gravity keeps everything stuck to the ball. But then here, they are contradicting themselves, because the Earth was spinning so fast and part of it broke away, was pooped out, But the rock part does it. How about the water part? Why is there any water stuck on the ball Earth, around the equator or everywhere? If this is causing things to fly off, to fly away like it did with the moon. And then the next step, it forms another, the moon. We formed the moon. The Earth still had a bump here. And then shape today. You see, it's not a perfect sphere. It's like another moon is going to pop out at any time. And this is what they say here, the birth of the moon. Diagrammatic representation of a theory held by many astronomers. The planets, including Earth, are held to have been born from the sun in much the same way. See page 11. So even Earth, according to them, came to be according to this picture. The sun spun at one time, and then it gave birth to all the planets all at the same time. Instead of seeing one ball like this one, the moon, the sun was spinning around and planets were flying off. I mean, it's all an absurd, like the heliocentric model is based on fantasy and made up stories. No evidences about this stuff. They publish in our books. They teach this in schools. If you don't believe, they call you not smart because you don't believe in those heliocentric lies. Now, for those who are here for the first time, I am a flat earth. I believe the earth is flat and stationary, just like the Bible says. And everything was created. We are here with a purpose. We are not an accident that happened, an explosion, where nothing exploded and created everything. We are here. We have a creator. In the book of Genesis in the Bible, you will find the history of creation, how God created the heavens and the earth and the stars and the moon and the sun. Everything was created. And then the last to be created was man. And here we are. So the heliocentric model is the craziest model ever invented, made up by so-called scientists. And unfortunately, this is the model they teach in our schools to our kids. I once believed this. Actually, I believed in this model for most of my life. I'm 55 years old now. Until I was 50, I had Cosmos, the collection of all the episodes. Cosmos, I had Ancient Aliens. I had all the seasons until the time when I learned about Flat Earth. I visited NASA 2 times. I was there with my family in Huntsville. That's actually, I found out that's where Von Braun, the Nazi guy, was. That's where he worked. That's where he developed some of these rocket engines over there. So I'm familiar with the heliocentric model, and now I see how it doesn't make any sense at all. So this is how the moon was pooped according to the heliocentric model. And, if that's the case, that's a contradiction itself, because all the planets today that they observe, they say, well, they're all spheres. So why is this not happening like it happened in the past? They say the sun was spinning at one time and all the planets were born or pooped out of the sun because of the spin. And then the same thing happened to the moons. All the planets that have moons, it's because those planets were spinning around and created those moons. So it makes no sense at all. But that's what they teach in our schools. And unfortunately, if you go against it, they call you crazy. They call, that you are not smart. And they believe all this fantasy, all these make-believe stories. Let's talk about something else real quick. Well, if you remember, a few weeks ago, NASA released the news that they had found water on the moon. But that's not really new news, because see here, back in September 2009, India mission finds water on moon. So they are just recycling some old news, reporting as new news, but it's old stuff. They had already found it, according to this Reuters article back in 2009. India mission finds water on the moon report. So that's nothing new, it's just recycled. By the way, I got a strike. YouTube gave me a strike because of video. I used some of NASA images, the ones that showing the space shuttle curving. So I got a strike because of that. It's like, what the heck? What are they doing? Do they spend their time watching YouTube, watching my channel? Are NASA people just standing there watching, YouTube videos? Because it wasn't like a long, I just included part of it, and I got a strike for that. So are they spending time watching small channels like mine and trying to find anything, So I decided to check on them, see what they are doing when they are not doing anything. So let's check on them right now. Alright, so this is a NASA website. It says Kennedy Space Center launches and events. Let's check on them. Seems that they have a lot of free time to check on other small channels to find out what videos we've been using. And I always thought that NASA, being a government agency, it wouldn't be looking at giving strikes for people who use their videos, since they use taxpayers' money to do whatever even this website here is run with taxpayers' money. And then you can't use any of the things they make. They copyright some of the things. It's kind of crazy. So let's look at here. View rocket launches and meet astronauts. No, thank you. Events calendar. So let's see what's going on. Events calendar. Who is the astronaut of the day or astronaut? When's the next rocket launch? So let's find out here. Rocket launch November 13. That's that's the CGI rockets taking off and coming back. Then you have astronaut training experience, November 14th. In astronaut training experience, ATX trained to live and work on Mars through exciting immersive simulation technology. Yeah, simulation. Pretty much how they do. Rockets launch November 14. Commercial crew SpaceX Falcon 9 Crew 1. Witness the launch of the SpaceX Falcon 9 carrying 4 astronauts to the International Space Station, marking the beginning of a new era of space exploration. Yeah, more CGI. Astronaut training experience, November 21st. See what else. Astronaut training experience, December 5th. Train to live and work on Mars. Well, it seems like they don't have much else after those 2 launches, so they're just teaching, charging probably. Read more, let's see. $175. Admission is not included but not required. Program begins at 10 a.m. with check-in beginning at 9:30 a.m. Trainees must be age 10 or older. Minor must be accompanied by a participating paying adult over the age of 18. This is the price for you to train to be an astronaut. Now, this is interesting, okay? So let's move on to another point. There was a guy out there. He was accusing me of, he was telling me that I was trying to make money out of flat earth, right? So I have my own business in Japan. I make more money with one phone call that I make than editing flat earth videos, because sometimes I spend the whole day editing one flat earth video. So I'm preventing myself from making money because I spend time making flat earth videos. But nevertheless, I was accused of trying to make money out of this flat earth stuff, which I don't make any money. My book is out for free. You download it. If you want to have it printed, you can get the file, take it to an Opsimax or any other company of your choice. And since the book is in color, if you say, well, I want this stuff printed in color, you're probably going to pay about $40 to $50 because there are 173 pages. So when I have the print book for sale, I'm not selling the books. There's a company, it's called Lulu. They print the books and ship to you. So it's the same thing as you taking the file to an Opsimax and ask them to print the file for you. If you want, you don't have to have a print copy. I like it. I carry it to me. I show people. Sometimes I just leave there. People look. But, you don't need to buy. Let's just look. Like I went to, as I told you, I went to NASA Space Center. And they have like shopping there, like you can buy stuff. They have products made by the Discovery Channel. And if you see the prices of this stuff, this is making money. Okay, this is like, okay, these guys are really trying to make money. Oh, okay, let's do something different. Space toys. Let's look at space toys real quick. Amazon space toys, 2,000 yen, about $20. My prices are in yen. Okay, 7,000 yen. These guys are making stuff to make money because the space is fake, but they're selling all these toys and collectibles. All this stuff is for making money. These people are, how much money they make out of those space belief or the heliocentric model? They make millions of dollars, Try to buy some Legos, some of these Legos, they go for hundreds of dollars. And they say, well, you're trying to make money. And look at what the heliocentric model is doing. Charging people to be astronauts, like they will never go to space. Everybody knows that. And this is a scam. This is the real scam right here. And these are only toys. There are so other things. They have now NASA sneakers. Have you seen those NASA sneakers here? Yeah, see? And it's about $100, $200, I don't know. And they say, well, you're doing this to make money. Look at the heliocentric model. Look at the money people are making out of this fake space stuff. Space-related presents. Let's see. Look at those mugs. This is making money. Even NASA backpack. Planet plates. Wow. Planet plates. Carl Sagan, Cosmos. It is best gift for space lovers. Alright, so this is a scam. Jewelry with the planets. Okay, NASA t-shirt. This is the real scam right here. These people make millions of dollars. Alright, out of CGI stuff. It's all CGI. We know the space is fake. So guys, this is what we have to deal with every day. All because we believe in our Creator who made the heavens and the earth. The sun and the moon are in the firmament. They are about the same size. And nobody can land on them because they are lights, the luminaries. Nobody can land on luminary. But all this, if you want to spend your dollars with space-related stuff, plenty of them. People make millions of dollars. And they are accusing flat earthers of trying to get rich. Yes, I'm rich now. Alright guys, I want to tell you, I do have this app, the Flat Earth Clock app. It's really cool. I mean, it's amazing. I like it a lot. I've had it since it came out. So here's the QR code if you want to get it for yourself. Have a good day guys, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.